Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Conversation Podcast. I'm Maria.
And I'm John. Today we've got a super exciting episode titled Understanding Artificial Intelligence.
In today's episode, we'll dive deep into AI's history, how it works, its real-world applications, the ethical dilemmas we face, and the trends we can expect in the future.
Oh man, that sounds incredible. Like, AI is everywhere now, right? I mean, it's like you can't escape it.
Exactly. AI isn't just a concept from sci-fi movies anymore. It has crept its way into our everyday lives.
Yeah. Like that time I used my GPS for the first time, I felt like I was in a sci-fi film. It was saying, turn left in 200 feet. I was like, wow.
Right? It's astounding how we depend on these advanced technologies for everyday tasks.
I mean, it's kind of like we're living in the future. Like next, we'll have hoverboards or something, right? Laughs.
So let's kick things off. What does AI mean in simple terms?
Okay. AI is about creating machines that can mimic human cognitive functions, like learning and decision-making, right?
Exactly. There are two main types: narrow AI, which is really good at specific tasks, and general AI, which is more theoretical and aims for human-like reasoning.
Oh, I see. So like, narrow AI is what we already see, for example, Google Search and Tesla's autopilot. That makes sense.
Let's take a look at the history of AI, from a concept to a reality.
Oh, so the term artificial intelligence was coined back in 1956, right? Like, wow, that's way before I was even born.
Exactly. The journey has been like a fast-paced roller coaster, evolving from symbolic AI in the 60s to today's AI-generated art and self-driving vehicles.
Just thinking how rapidly it's all happened in a short time is insane. I mean, it's like we've leaped into tomorrow overnight or something. So let's talk about machine learning. How does that work again?
Great question. Machine learning involves training models on data sets to make predictions.
Okay, so I've heard about this thing called deep learning. Can you explain that a bit more?
Sure. Deep learning utilizes neural networks modeled after the human brain, enabling it to perform complex tasks.
Oh, neural networks? So like, are these AI systems kind of like how we learn? Can you give a detailed analogy?
Absolutely. Think of supervised learning as a student with a teacher, unsupervised learning as a student trying to figure things out on their own, and reinforcement learning as learning through trial and error.
That's super cool. So in a way, we humans are just like machines, adapting based on our experiences. That's crazy.
Yes, and understanding these concepts is crucial as AI continues to evolve.
All right, let's practice some new words related to AI. What's the first one?
The first term is data set, a collection of data used for training.
Oh, and what about neural network? That sounds familiar.
Good one. A neural network is modeled after biological brains. You're catching on. AI impacts our daily lives. Think about navigation apps, social media, voice assistants, and much more.
Oh, and I can't forget fitness apps. Mine literally tells me when to push harder or take a break. It's like having a gym buddy 24/7.
Exactly. Now, think about an AI service you use every day. Say it out loud and create a sentence in English.
Enthusiastically. I use Siri every day. Hey Siri, what's the weather today? It's wild how handy it is.
AI is transforming many sectors, from healthcare with disease diagnosis to finance with fraud detection and education with adaptive learning.
Whoa! And agriculture with crop monitoring and manufacturing through automation? Why doesn't everyone talk about this?
Exactly. And let's not overlook transportation, especially with driverless cars.
I always wonder about their safety. Like, what happens if they encounter a squirrel on the road? Laughs.
Let's discuss AI's benefits such as speed, precision, and accessibility.
But, what about the risks like job loss, privacy concerns, and bias?
Exactly. Ethical considerations are critical too, including autonomous weapons and surveillance.
Oh wow, that's a bit scary. So, we really need some frameworks for responsible AI use, huh?
As we look forward, we consider the potential growth of artificial general intelligence and improved human-AI collaboration.
Okay folks, your challenge today. Interact with an AI tool and write about your experience in English.
To recap, we've journeyed through definitions, historical perspectives, and the benefits versus risks of AI. Artificial intelligence, or AI as it's commonly known. AI is something that's affecting our daily lives in so many ways, even if most of us don't realize it.
Right. It's crazy to think about how intertwined it is with our routines, but what exactly is AI? Like, what's your take on it, Maria?
Great question. So, at its core, AI is about machines mimicking human thinking and learning. Think about it this way. Just like a child learns to recognize faces or patterns, AI systems can do the same, but with vast amounts of data at a blistering speed.
That makes sense. Would you say that something like face recognition is a good example of this?
Absolutely. Face recognition is one of the most prominent examples we have today. It's used in everything from unlocking our phones to tagging friends on social media. And you know what's interesting? The AI behind it is constantly improving as it processes more images.
Wow, so this isn't just static keeps learning. Oh, and what about AI in everyday things? I mean, I saw that AI even helps with podcast editing now, right?
Yes, exactly. AI has found its way into various tools that streamline our workflow. For instance, some podcast software can automatically edit out filler words and create smoother transitions. It's like having a super efficient assistant.
That's amazing. But if we go back a bit, why the term artificial intelligence? When did all this start?
The history of AI is quite intriguing. The term artificial intelligence actually originated back in 1956 at Dartmouth College. Can you believe that? They had a vision back then.
Whoa, that's ages ago. I remember IBM's Deep Blue defeating a chess champion in 1997. I mean, it was like this monumental moment for AI, right?
Exactly. Deep Blue was a turning point. It showcased not just AI's computational power, but its capability to strategize. And fast forward to now, we're seeing AI in a myriad of applications, like my favorite, personalized Netflix recommendations.
Oh, totally. I was curious about other everyday uses. I mean, I've noticed Google Maps guiding me on road trips and chatbots helping me out when I'm shopping online. So, is it everywhere? Like in some secret spy way?
Haha, yes. AI is indeed omnipresent. It's like a silent helper we've grown accustomed to. From spam filters in our emails to smart assistants like Siri and Alexa, it's woven into the fabric of our daily lives without us even thinking about it.
Okay, but how does AI actually learn? Is it different from how we learn as humans?
Great segue. So, AI learns through a process called machine learning. Imagine teaching a child to recognize the difference between a cat and a dog. Initially, they might get confused, but over time, as you show them more examples, they improve. AI does this exponentially faster with data provided to it.
Oh wow, that's a neat analogy. So it's very efficient, like supercharged learning. But can you throw some AI terminology my way? I feel like I need some vocabulary building.
Sure, let's break it down. First up, algorithm, which is basically a set of rules a computer follows to solve a problem. Then we have data, which is the fuel for AI. Next is neural network, and think of this like a brain with interconnected nodes, influencing learning. And lastly, terms like automation and prediction are vital too.
I can see how those terms would be crucial in understanding AI. Speaking of which, how is AI making waves in different industries?
Oh, it's incredible! AI's impact reaches various sectors. Take healthcare, for example, where it assists in diagnosing diseases or predicting patient outcomes. In banking, it helps detect fraudulent transactions. Really, it's transforming everything.
Wow, you're making it sound like AI is this magic wand for industries. But are there any drawbacks too, like any issues we should know about?
Definitely. While AI has incredible benefits, it's not without challenges. We've seen issues with biases in decision-making, job displacement, and ethical concerns, especially around how AI systems make choices. It's a double-edged sword.
Right, that's kind of scary when you think about it. So, what kind of new jobs are popping up due to AI?
Great follow-up. As some traditional roles evolve or disappear, new jobs in AI engineering and data science are skyrocketing. We're talking about roles that didn't even exist a few years ago. This highlights the importance of continuous learning and adaptation.
That's interesting. I read something about how AI is used globally too. Has it impacted farming in places like India?
It absolutely has. AI is helping farmers optimize crop yields by analyzing data and providing guidance on resources. In Japan, AI is being used for elder care, while in Africa, it's assisting in wildlife tracking. The ripple effect is worldwide.
Wow, it's like AI is this global citizen. Speaking of which, share some fun facts about AI. Please tell me there are cool, quirky things.
All right. Did you know that AI can write scripts and even create recipes? It's not just about efficiency, it's also dabbling in creativity. Imagine having an AI chef create a brand new dish.
No way, that's wild. So what do you think? What's the impact of AI on our lives for our listeners?
Here's a thought. Let's encourage our listeners to reflect on AI's presence in their lives. For instance, think about the last time you interacted with a voice assistant or used a navigation app. How did it enhance your experience?
Oh, I love that. Let's get them talking about it. And where do you see AI going in the future?
The future of AI is super exciting. I predict we'll see smarter automation, and who knows, we might be getting closer to emotional intelligence in machines. The concept of AGI, artificial general intelligence, could redefine everything.
AGI? That's like a whole new level. Guys, what if that means I could have feelings? That's a movie plot waiting to happen.
Haha, right? It's wild to think about, but truly, if listeners want to explore, I challenge them to try out an AI tool this week and share their experience, whether it's a chatbot or an AI writing assistant.
Ooh, that's an awesome challenge. So, as we wrap up, Maria, what are your final thoughts on this AI journey today?
AI is monumental in shaping our future, and it's vital for us to stay curious and responsible as we embrace it. It's about finding a balance and leveraging technology for good.
And there you have it. Thank you all for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it. And don't forget to join us next time for more enlightening discussions on English and global topics. Catch you all later.